Bobby Messano is a legendary contemporary blues artist and Blues Hall of Fame inductee who has garnered 23 first-round Grammy ballots, released 6 CDs, and played on over 50 major label and indie albums. He has recorded with the likes of Clarence Clemons, Frankie and the Knockouts, Joe Lynn Turner, and Stars, and produced the 60s hit act, The Shadows of Night. Live, he has played guitar and been the musical director for Steve Winwood, Lou Gramm, and country artists Jimmy Wayne, Rodney Atkins, and Steve Hawley. His influences include R&B and early rock acts, such as the Beatles and Jimi Hendrix.
I listened to R&B and Philly Soul and the Four Seasons, and then the Beatles came out, and I started listening to the Beatles and I just loved the songwriting of it. I started realizing that songs could be really powerful and very cool. But I also would listen to Freddie King and B.B. King, and I would hear things on the radio and hear the Spellman. I just loved blues guitar playing, but I was from New Jersey, so it wasn't really exactly something that you were supposed to be listening to, I guess. But then what happened was, Jimi Hendrix and Jeff Beck and Eric Clapton and all of the guitar heroes of that era came out, and it changed me completely.
Bobby's last 4 CDs have garnered 19 Grammy first-round ballots and airplay on over 275 blues shows. That's Why I Don't Sing the Blues was on the American Blues Scene's Blues Top 5 chart for 24 weeks and named Top Blues Rock Album in 2012 by Blues Underground Network. Between 2012 and 2014, Bobby played 350 shows in 27 states to over 500,000 people. His newest CD, Love and Money, was released in April of 2015 on Conner Ray Records and debuted on the Billboard Blues charts at number 7. It stayed on the chart for another 5 weeks, peaking at number 1. Love and Money was also nominated for a Blues Blast magazine award for Rock Blues Album of the Year.
It is amazing to be at number 2 on the Billboard Blues charts. It was an album that I actually fought doing. So we booked studio time in Nashville, and I went to a room for 2 days and wrote almost all the songs. And to me, it's my best CD. It's the closest to what I am. And I think lyrically and what I'm talking about is the most prolific record I've ever come out with.
Bobby made the transition to solo artist after a long and successful career in the studio.
It's given me more recognition. I did a rock album on Relativity that did pretty well, and then said I want to go back to what I was doing when I was a kid. I want to have fun playing stuff and play blues music, and I would always sing. I was a lead singer before I joined my first album band, and then after I went back to doing my solo thing, I was a lead singer again. So and what I ended up doing was, this is actually the silver anniversary of me being a blues artist. This is 25 years since I became a contemporary blues artist, and it's been an extraordinary journey, I have to admit.
Bobby has used and endorsed direct sound headphones for many years. He's a big fan of the EX-29 Extreme Isolation Headphones and talked about the difference between direct sound headphones and others he has used.
For most of that, I wish I had a set of direct sound headphones, because it would have made life so much easier, because they're absolutely tremendous. And they are the best, literally the best sounding headphones I've ever heard in my life. I mean, the thing with me with endorsing products, it's not endorsing products, it's endorsing products I really like. Because I've been offered endorsements with a lot of companies, and I've said, I don't like this, I don't want it, And when I was at NAMM and I heard them, I was like, oh my God, I've never heard anything better than these. Boy, would that have made my life easier.
Direct Sound is pleased to have Bobby as an official endorsee. For more on Bobby and his music and touring schedule, visit his website at bobbymessano.com.